Here's a fuel filter. You're gonna need a 36mm socket. It'll fit snug in there. You can use, I use the extension at 3/8 ratchet. You can go with the shorter, but I find that it hits everything, so that's why I use the extension. And twist counterclockwise. You want to go slowly because it is full of pressure. You'll hear it when it starts releasing, and of course you have diesel. Just go slow on this. You'll start to know when the seal's broken. This system right now is pressurized. I had to get the truck on the ramps, but this is something you can do in your driveway without having to put it to be patient. Gotta get to the point where it loses its pressure. Like I say, if you do it the night before, the system would be bled down. That O-ring is in there. It's getting softer. I have something to catch your diesel fuel. There you go. It'll drain real quick. Clean up my tools automatically. Found out diesel fuel cleans pretty good. All that black stuff off my tools. Gives it a nice shine. Just drain it into your container. I need to lose this much fuel. Now, there's an O-ring right here that needs to be replaced. It comes in your kit. Don't forget to replace it. This is the other O-ring, and I'm going to show you the filter. Look how nasty that filter is. And this is 5,000 miles only. taking my time here. Making it more presentable for you. Now the part is a GM 135 391 108. Again, that's GM part number 135 39108. The O-ring kit brings a small O-ring for here and a larger O-ring for the housing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is an oil filter. Was replaced 5,000 miles ago. This is the new one. I don't know if they can last the fuel 10,000, 15,000. Some of you guys run at 20,000. I mean, this is an original, same part. Look at how dirty that diesel fuel is coming into our engines. I just don't understand it. What's going on? On these housings, the part with the O-ring goes in. The green O-ring on top is the top part. Alright, let me show you how to change it out. I don't use any tools for it. Might put a little bit of filter. Remember what I told you about the filter? It goes in, it has its own way. Top part snaps in. Everything we have left is to get the O-ring inside, the small one that I have mentioned to you earlier. Let's go back in there, show you how to get that O-ring. And that is your oil change, filter change. Make sure you don't have any cruds or anything on there. This will take you a little patience. It takes me a lot of patience. I have big hands. Good view there. Move my camera back. Hopefully the view is good there. There's a small O-ring right here. You really can get it with my nail. I usually squeeze it and it comes out. But today, since I'm filming, it's gonna give me a hard time. But here it is. It's in good shape, but the kit comes along. Do not cheap out on this. And you know, you might get away with it. Like now that I change the oil and a fuel filter. Just set it in and it'll go into its housing. That's simple. And a lot of people go picking and putting pressure on this. This is plastic. You don't want to break that. Again, I put a little bit of diesel fuel on here, on the top O-ring, and the process is reversing it. My socket's still on there. Tighten it until it reaches. It'll tell you when. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at how many threads we had. It's the same thing. Right there, it's bottomed out. Don't over torque these things. You'll regret it. These housings are not cheap. Well, everything now is nothing cheap. I promised you the reservoir tank. It's been 4 weeks on back order, where the normal price was $65. Spent $124. And I'm still waiting for it. I told you I would do a video on the coolant tank and the warning light you get on the dash. I'm still running my old tank. It's ridiculous. I have to wait 4 weeks. Well, it's been 4 weeks since that video. I promise as soon as it comes in, I'll do that video, open it up and show you where the sensor is. But guys, it's not my fault. Even this fuel filter, there's the last one in stock at O'Reilly's, and also the K&N. There was only 2 left at the store, and it was the second store I went to. So I don't know what's going on with the supply chain or what you want to call it, but it's getting ridiculous and the prices are outrageous. All right, I hope this helps. Everyone knows how to put motor oil in. This Duramax 6.6 diesel engine turbo takes 10 quarts. I use the AMSOIL synthetic motor oil. You can use Mobil 1. There's a bunch of good oils out there. Pennzoil is another good brand. But for my personal preference, the AMSOIL full synthetic heavy duty for these trucks has worked out good. Alright, I'm going to cut the channel here, because I don't think any of you want to see me pouring oil. Everyone knows how to pour oil. Okay. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button if you like my video. It really helps out. And see you at the next video. Take care. Alright. We're at the console. Find and click for information. You'll see it. Scroll down to Oil Life and hold down the check key. Hold it down for 20 seconds and it'll reset it back to 100%. We'll scroll down, find our fuel filter, same thing, hold the check button, down 20 seconds. Come on. Let's go back to it. Oil life's 100. Fuel filter should reset. Why aren't you resetting? Oh, sorry guys. After you hit the check button, hit the reset. So you're here, over here, hold it down, and it should reset. Let's see. Oil life and filter. Why am I not resetting? I also like to go to the trip A. Actually, we did it 6,276 miles. I like to zero that out. It tells me when my next oil change is going to be. And I also do it on B just in case. Don't know why it won't reset. Well, after playing with it, hitting the reset, turning the truck off, and turning it back on, the fuel filter life reset to 100%. And we're looking good. Oil life's at 100%. Just gotta check the tires. But that's it, guys. It's that simple. You go there, find it on there, press to right, and there will be the reset. Press it, and you're back to 100%.